Hi, today we're here to talk about IP numbering and addressing basics. TCP/IP uses 32-bit hierarchical binary logical network addresses. These addresses are represented by 4 decimal values, which are known as octets because each one represents 8 binary digits. Each octet represents numbers 0 through 255 simply by adding up the value of all the bits, whereas the leftmost bit, reading it from left to right, the bits would be valued 128, 64, 32, 16, 8, 4, 2, and 1. If you add those all together, each octet can represent numbers between 0 and 255. These addresses are divided into address classes, which are designed to meet the addressing needs of small, medium, and large organizations. Each class of addresses is divided into a network portion and a host portion, which varies, of course, depending on the address class. Class A addresses use 8 bits for the network portion of the address and 24 bits for the host portion of the address. Class B addresses use 16 bits for the network portion of the address and 16 bits for the host portion of the address. Class C addresses use 24 bits for the network portion of the address and 8 bits for the host portion of the address. There are also Class D addresses, which are used for multicasting, and Class E addresses, which are used for experimental purposes. Each IP address is unique. There may not be a duplicate IP address used anywhere on the Internet. It is possible to use duplicate IP addresses through something called private addressing and network address translation, but if your address goes out to the Internet, you must use a unique address. The higher bits in the first octet define the address class that the network belongs to. For instance, a Class A address has a 0 in the high order bit because Class A addresses range in value between 1 and 126. A Class B address has a 1 and a 0 in the high order bits because Class B addresses range in value between 128 and 191. A Class C address has a 1, and a 0 in the high order bits because Class C addresses range in value between 192 and 223. A Class D address has a 1, a 1, a 1, and a 0 in the first 4 bits. Class D addresses are used for multicasting. And a Class E address has a 1, a 1, a 1, a 1, and a 0 in the first 5 bits. Class E addresses are used for experimentation. IP is the most popular Layer 3 protocol. Understanding the IP address classes is very important for success as an internetwork administrator.